time to do some Reddit reacts. Okay, top Reddits for this week. What is this? Okay, yeah, that's actually really good. This is really good. That was when I was playing, for those who weren't watching, that was when I was playing Arena Kings. I lost this game. This guy who cheesed me with his bishop h6 on move 2, and so I was hoping I would play him in the knockout, and I thought I was going to get to play him. So that's what it's all about. Oh, we have a new emote too. Nice new emote. Fantastic. What is this? Let's be honest, Hikaru could have easily blocked the shot, but what is this? Is that Peter Heine? This is Peter Heine. Peter Heine, by the way, Peter Heine, I think he's intentionally trying to crouch down to look. He's trying to crouch down to look a little bit shorter. Peter Heine is like 6'3" or something. He's like really tall. So like this is he's kind of being nice to Magnus, because like even the spot like also what is this, by the way? That's not how you defend. That's kind of weird. Like you don't just flail with your arms. So I don't know what that technique is, but anyway, yeah, that's not me. That's Peter Heine Nielsen. Yeah, so okay, let's keep going. Next up, what do we have? The royal fork. Knight c7, right? And that forks the queen, the king, and the rook. Yeah, okay, do it. Yes, my king. Nice. True fact, 100% of Afghan people beat Hikaru on chess.com. You can actually look at the profile. Afghanistan won games. Okay, also pretty good here. Pretty good. Nice. One game. I bet that was a daily chess game too, probably, but really funny. Hikaru perfectly predicts Wesley So's black shirt plus blue jacket combo during the FIDE Grand Prix finals, counters with a brilliant inverted color scheme leading to a quick draw in game 1. Right, yeah, this is actually pretty funny. I remember people were talking about this one, which is yeah, basically Wesley and we did the exact opposites. Also, I have to say, in general, at the FIDE Grand Prix in Berlin, I don't know what they did with the camera work, but for whatever reason it was, the person who was on the left was always taller than the person who was right. And so, for example, Wesley, I think this actually isn't too bad in terms of our height, but like when I was next to Grishuk on the left, I looked like I was like half the size of Grishuk. So I did want to add that, is that I wish that the organization had paid some attention to that, because there were definitely certain times when it looked really weird. Napoleon comment, indeed. But back to the main topic. Yeah, the colors are really good here. The black, although actually I messed it up because I'm wearing a black undershirt here. I just shouldn't have worn an undershirt at all. By wearing this black undershirt, I kind of messed it up a little bit, because then I'm wearing double black, and Wesley can't really wear double black here. So that's a little bit unfortunate. If I wasn't wearing the undershirt, it works, but I kind of messed up a little bit by wearing this undershirt. Reddit calling Hikaru some random guy. This is the most savage thing I have seen in a while. Okay, what is this? Red Bull sponsors this guy to play chess. That was a Red Bull interview, or that was an interview I did for CNN Money in, I think 2015, maybe a long time ago, back when I actually wore glasses, back when I tried to fit the stereotype. Do they call me this guy or not in the actual interview? Because I suspect it's on YouTube still. Let me see if I can find it.
It takes strategy, discipline, and quick thinking. I was locked in an intense game with a worthy opponent.
Checkmate.
Damn it!
No, it's checkmate, yeah.
Checkmate? How long did that take? 2 minutes?
Yeah.
At least it wasn't 45 seconds. So how many moves was that? Okay, in my defense,
1, 2, 3, 4,
2
5.
minutes is not bad when you're playing the #1 chess
Intense
player
game,
in America and number
Intense
2 in the world.
9 moves.
So when did you know that you were going to win? Before you started?
Yeah, of course, but a couple moves were okay.
I'll take that as a compliment, especially coming from Hikaru Nakamura. He's a grandmaster and is the only chess player sponsored by Red Bull. The company sponsors 600 athletes and pulls in record viewership. Their Strato space jump drew 52 million viewers on YouTube.
That's in New York, yeah.
Way to reach out, because you know, chess, of course, it's a very interesting game, but beyond that.
Oh, by the way, speaking of this, actually, this is like Throwback, isn't this? Look at Wesley here. Wesley looks so young. This is crazy. Wesley and I, this is like a different time. It's back when Wesley and I were like younglings. Yeah, we both look so young here. It's crazy.
Very interesting game, but beyond that, when you're playing a
yeah, not boomers. Yeah, now we're like old and
It's
everything.
also
Full
great
of life.
for
Yep.
Red Bull's branding.
Look at
Matches
Sasha
can last
too.
up to
Oh my
9.
gosh. Look at Sasha.
Stamina.
It's also great for
Look at Sasha. That's crazy. He doesn't look the same. No, Sasha definitely is younger. His hair is, I mean, graying a little bit now. But Sasha, yeah, Sasha. Sasha looks like really good here.
Red Bull's branding. Matches can last up to 9 hours.
Vishy too?
And top players like Nakamura can make 6 figures plus sponsorship money.
They do a lot also on the physical side. I've been out to California a couple times to their U.S. headquarters, done some high performance training.
Fabiano looks the exact same, yeah.
Is this your livelihood?
Vishy looks the exact same too.
I'm one of the very few professional chess players who can make a living simply from playing chess.
Nakamura is now 27, and he became the youngest grandmaster in American history when he was just 15. Bobby Fischer had held the record for nearly half a century.
It was probably the most important moment of my career. It was very important, obviously, when you look at the history of American chess.
The U.S. is making a chess comeback. Hikaru is one of 3 Americans among the top 15 players in the world and one of the fastest.
What does it mean to be the best Blitz player?
So Blitz basically
You
means
hate
have 5
old
minutes
Hikaru?
left for the whole game, and so when it gets quicker and quicker, I tend to be the best, if not the best in the world.
So we decided to put that to the test in a Blitz round of questioning.
Favorite piece?
The bishop,
Favorite move?
e4.
Oh, I said the bishop? Oh, that's very poor. I actually said the bishop there. That's so poor. I mean, I should have said the puka, of course. The puka is the best piece, not the bishop. The puka.
Shortest game ever?
I won a 12-move game when I was 10 years old.
Most cliche?
Yeah, actually, was that 12 moves? Oh, that game, by the way, when I say 12 moves, I'm talking about the game I won against Evgeny Romanov, which we did a video of.
Anything about chess?
That we're nerds, but we really aren't.
Who is your dream
Cheers.
opponent?
I would just love to play against Fischer because I've heard so much about him, but I'll never know how good he really was.
I have 3 seconds to ask you one more question, right?
Yep, yeah.
Okay. Worst match?
One of my many losses against Carlsen.
Carlsen is Magnus Carlsen, the #1 player in the world.
True
for the past
answer.
5
True
years.
answer.
Nakamura has beat him 4 times in their last 48 matches. Carlsen has won 19 of those.
What is the goal for
Ooh,
you?
the bishop
The
versus
goal
the
for me,
rook.
I guess, is to try and become world champion. It's I've achieved just about everything else for the most part.
See, at that point, I thought I had achieved everything, but hey, I've done so much more since then. Extremely negative. Extremely negative, yeah. All right, we have bruh. What is this? Bruh. Uh-oh, here we go. Robert Bobby Fischer. Women are as good as men in chess. There's just a systemic issue of misogyny towards and lack of opportunity for women. Okay, so I don't understand what this is saying exactly. Is this saying, what is it saying? I don't understand if it's saying like that's not true or it's saying it's completely true. Oh, it's April 1st. April 1st. No, I mean, obviously Fisher's dead, so he couldn't have tweeted this, but April 1st. Also, Twitter for DGT board. Twitter for DGT board is also very good. Twitter for DGT board takes the cake. I didn't even notice that. But yeah, very good. Very good. Also, look at the username. 69 at the end. 69 as well. That's great. Good one. Interesting puzzle I came across. Why wouldn't I want to get out of the friend zone? You could very easily get out of it. What do I have to do? Not much. I mean, like, you could just slide out of it with minimal effort. By doing what? I don't know. Make any move. Knight to e4. Okay. That is nice. That is well done. I like that one a lot. Yeah.
Okay, so I was
I've seen this before, but it's good.
wide apart, and then he told me.
Yes. Oh, yes. This is very nice. Oh man, that actually was better. That there was another one that people did before, but that's actually even better. I really like it. That's good. Okay. Next up, what is this? Fortunately, was one more. What is this?
I like the German people very much. I like Berlin, Germany. Fortunately, they have bad history, but it's such a great country. And I enjoy tremendously playing here. I'm very glad that I played twice in a row in Berlin.
Yeah, that was actually really good too. That was really good. That's a good one to end on, of course. You missed it? Yeah, basically we were doing an interview after the second game, and so they were asking us, have we seen Germany, you know, all those things. And then, yeah, Wesley being Wesley is just like, I mean, he's obviously just being like just normal Wesley, and so it's just really funny when he says a bad history. Bad history, unfortunately, but a great country. I agree, totally.